Shall we store your weapons at the villa, as usual?
What do you mean? You can't enter Rome with your legion? It's simply not done. If you decide to do this, you'll be a villain. No one will be able to stop you.
I will. I followed you everywhere, done everything you asked of me. And by Jupiter, everyone in this legion knows I will follow you to the darkest depths of Tartarus if needs be. But this is where I draw the line. I shall not be your partner in crime if you intend to attack the very fabric of our society. Rome is a republic of its people. The consequences of your actions will revert centuries of progress. I refuse to be a part of that. You'd be setting a dangerous precedent for all aspiring tyrants in the future. Being virtuous is easy when moral actions benefit you. Everyone's good and kind when it's convenient. What reveals one's character is what you do when it's not convenient. Cross the Rubicon this way, and I can no longer stand by your side. That is unfortunate.
It seems you have reached a decision. I was worried you might say that.
A pity I placed my trust in you. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Silence! You are behaving like chickens in a basket. Remember who you are. You are Victrix, undefeated. We will win.
The men are unsure, Legate. Especially now that Aquilinus left us. Many are having second thoughts.
Which means we'll have to plan this even more carefully.
We must be quick and deadly. The Legion must move in and take control of the city. Don't be naive. We have broken one of the oldest and most important taboos of the Republic. We are invaders of our own city now.
Disbanded, as Victrix was meant to be. What we've done breaks with all tradition.
I think he made his reasons abundantly clear. Maybe. But what if you can't? I understand the choice you have made. I get the idea of temporarily sowing chaos to instill order in the long term. It's a price we have to pay. But don't let Kaizo's life be a part of that payment. We've all been through too much together. She's certainly a valuable hostage. We should solve that problem before we proceed.
We will need to move quickly if we want to grab your sister. A handful of us could do that. I believe this to be a matter of life and death. for Skywalla is undoubtedly holding her hostage right now.
I understand. I'll do my best, but...
But you surely realize your sister's death would simplify matters greatly.
This will be big mess anyway. One more complication is not such big deal.
We will need to send a small group to Skyerwalla's villa, regardless. We will capture him and liberate your sister if possible. With that out of the way, we can focus our attention on Lurko, our primary target.
He's not the only problem. We'll need to control public opinion. Eliminating the dictator will not be enough. We must take care of the Pontifex Maximus as well. As the religious leader of Rome, he has the power to mobilize people against us.
I think he's not your biggest fan. You know he's held a grudge since the Asia campaign.
Keep in mind Cotta is an Optimus. What we've done goes against everything he believes in.
Everyone believes in one god or another. Point is, people listen to him. Only him and the Vestal Virgins are allowed to enter the inner sanctum. But old traditions didn't stop us from bringing Victrix across the Rubicon, so...
We can be very convincing.
It's a good plan. Once Cotta is out of the way, there is no need to worry about the opposition he might drum up against us.
Once we're ready, we'll need to secure the Senate with overwhelming force and neutralize Vitellius Lurko. Agreed. This will never be over as long as he is at large.
It is very likely that the Senate will be full of senators. Vitellius Lurko might use them to shield himself. Keep in mind, we may also encounter ordinary citizens trying to protect the Senate against our assault.
I think we're way past careful. At this point, it's us or them.
I believe there's not much else to discuss. The longer we wait, the more we risk failure.
I expect nothing but surprises.
You don't enter the arena expecting to lose. We will win, as always.
I believe there's only one way to find out.
The risk is great. But if we win, to rule all of Rome, that would make it all worthwhile.
As you command.